Welcome back to Resident Evil 5. Last part, Sadler took Ashley, so let's go get her. And yeah, 5,000 over there. And there's a note there. And I think there's a treasure there. Nope, just a waste of ammo. Okay. I have a plan. Because of that agent, we lost Chief Mendez and Ramon. Nevertheless, everything will proceed according to plan. I must admit, though, the loss of my loyal men is a bit disheartening, but I will deal with it. Replacing that loss will not come easy. I must choose wisely, for the plot reflects the consciousness of their host. If poorly chosen, they could betray me. I need men who will swear their allegiance to me. I have learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson when Sarah betrayed me. I will not make the same mistake again. In this important hour, I cannot and will not have anyone stand in my way. You know, speaking of notes, I missed one back here. I think. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay.
What's the news on our friend, Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
So yeah, those of you who played this before, you should know exactly what chapter this is and what this chapter contains. Those of you who have not, you'll find out. I almost like to say this is one of the hardest chapters in the game, but the thing is, the boss that gives me the most trouble actually kind of is it. I thought one of these guys was a Flawless, and I might be wrong though. No, but one of them is a bowgun asshole, and he's up there. I'm going into the steps. Okay, how did you hit me through the steps? That is asshole. Yeah, those bowguns guys, they get 2 shots and then they have to reload. Nope. I don't want him. I don't want it. Alright, you know what? I don't need to. I think that guy right there is the plotter's head. Either him or the shield bastard. Ain't the shield bastard. It ain't him. Okay, maybe it's random. See, Wolf, you learn something new about this game every day. Even though you have played this game a lot. Alright. I'm going to cut the commentary here because there's actually a very cool cutscene coming up. So, yeah. See you then.
Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You catch on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Leave Ashley out of this!
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
You got her involved just for that?
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella?
Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade!
Ada!
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
Enjoy the reunion with your old friend?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it? It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh. Enjoy the fun.
Yeah, if you ever have trouble doing that part, by the way, I know it does it on this version and the Wii version. It allows you to either press left and right trigger together or press A and B. Oh, great, the movie tie-in. Or the movie reference, I should say. And yes, I believe Shinji Mikami actually said this was a reference to the laser scene in the first Resident Evil. Now, all the dodging here, every time I've played it, it has always been left and right trigger. It was left and right trigger on the GameCube. It was R1 and L1 on the PS1, PS2, and PS2, PS3, PS4, and on the Wii version, it was always wave the remote. So, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, the lasers are instant death, so you don't want to touch them. Obviously. Alright. I'm actually kind of cool. There's an elegant headdress up there. Which, funny thing is, I'll show that off real quick. It says in its description, the rare stone set in this headdress has made it one of a kind. But, you know, we found one earlier in Chapter 1-3, so one of a kind my ass. Oh yeah, this. Alright. Cool little thing they added just for kicks. You can sit inside this chair and, you know, Leon, being me, if I was Leon, I'd make sure I farted in it. That's just me, though. Under the steps, there's a green herb and a thing. Speaking of herbs, I am hurt. I want to use health. Alright. Oh yeah, since my health is fully upgraded, yellow herbs are completely useless to me. Lewis's memo 4. I will report my findings about the Plaga. The Plagas here. The Plaga have 3 distinct characteristics. 1, as previously mentioned, the Plaga have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their host. 2, the Plaga is a social organism. By this I mean, instead of living individually, they live in perfect social harmony. It's believed they have a collective intelligence. This type of behavior can be seen among insects such as bees and ants. However, this kind of social behavior is rarely seen among parasitic organisms. Perhaps it was a learned behavior by the Plagas. I'm finding this has any relationship with their first characteristic. 3, the Plaga have exceptional adaptation skills. They're able to live off many kinds of organisms by creating a symbiotic environment quickly. This ability, when combined with the social behaviors, allow them to interact intelligently between hosts, regardless of the host organism. I'm ashamed to admit, in my pure fascination, that my pure fascination with the Plagas, in hindsight, has blinded me to the true research objectives of the Los Luminanos. Even with the knowledge that Sadler was going to abuse the results of these experiments. Give me a second. I could not pull myself away from my research. As a result, I am just as responsible for this whole mess as he is. I see now that I was wrong, but can I stop the evil plans alone? Kind of hard to do that when you're dead, Lewis.
Welcome. Got some rare
But, you know,
things on
I'll stop.
selling.
Done it before, I'll do it again.
Is that all?
Elegant headdress.
Thank you.
Yeah, I sold the Amazon family. My brain was like, Wolf, why did you just sell that? I'm like, shut up, brain.
What are you buying?
Broken butterfly
That
tunnel.
all straight.
Firepower.
Thank you.
Alright.
Come back.
So,
Time.
I have 2 full healers, and if I can go without getting hit, I'm going to have more. Oh yeah. That reminds me.
What are you selling? Is that all?
Sell off the rifle ammo. And that's the second reason I sold off the rifle in this last video, is because I wanted to have, because now I'm going to get a lot of rifle ammo because the game is going to act stupid, and I can make a decent amount of money selling off the bulk of the rifle ammo, all the rifle ammo I get. Because it seems like I normally get it in bulk. Oh yes, this part. I remember this part. Those of you who played this game too, you should remember it as well.
Ashley. What is that?
So yes, this boss fight, and the only reason this thing is here, this thing right here is even existent, is so the boss fight can happen. So we can have a first stage of this boss fight. Alright, you have to run around, and there's 2 switches. The switches will cause it to draw. Oh shit! That hurt. I don't know why I did that. Oh shit! Yeah, he'll try and do that. He does a, by the way, he does a lot of damage to you on professional mode, so. Yeah, drops. That was close. Open the door, and that one drops, but like any good video game boss, that would not be the end. This is actually a very good boss fight in my eyes. Alright, this one. I want to sneak up here because... I wanted to open those because the door closes and you are trapped close range with him. You activated one of the emergency switches. There must be another. Of course there's another. Oh shit, no! I think I'm dead. You know, that's the first time he's actually ever killed me there. I really have to get through all that bullshit again. Yeah, just keep an eye out for the prompts. I mean, what I said about this being bullshit, it's not too bad, but it does get annoying if you don't know what you do. It does get annoying if you do keep dying on this part. And I really recommend trying to avoid taking hits during this part of the game, because if not, you'll kind of regret it. This part of this fight, because I don't know why I would do it, whatever. Shut that one open. Yeah, it gives me more trouble than Krauser. You know, him jumping down right behind you there is kind of assholic. Take that healing item now. Haha. Alright, so third container. This one is actually, in my eyes, the easiest one. I equipped my incendiary grenades here for a reason. The reason is No. Yeah, that's alright. I'll buy more healing from the merchant before I hit Krauser. Oops. Oh yeah, at this point you have to run through here. Actually, I believe I get a green red up there. Well, that sound was delayed. Alright. That's right. Yeah, for some reason, at this point, he does not really attack you. I was looking up to see if you could see him, because in the first container, you actually see where he's sitting. Not that you can do anything about it, but you can see him. It's a nice little detail. Right, open that. And then the stunt of bullshit. Alright, this part now is a good time to use the broken butterfly. Because, of course, he is not dead. Now comes the part where we can actually kill him. His weakness, obviously, is parasite. Right, I want to back up. Tempting. Open the fucking door. Alright. Now the Magnum alone will not kill him, but it will, I repeat, will weaken him a lot. You know what? Before I do anything. So yeah, before I continue shooting his fat ass, I really missed my last shot. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, as I said, the TMP works very well on him. Now he's going to fake out die. So that right there means he's half health. Oh, and he will break through that gate. Where is it? Follow the prompts. The fucking gate. That hurt. That hurt bad. Shit, he got me trapped. Now a good thing to do is open the gate. Shut the door. And that's him. That is it. That's it for it. And he gives you a nice bounty, 50 grand. Reload the handgun. That worked out well. Alright, the easier boss, in my honest opinion, is coming up next. Krauser's weakness is this. The knife. He is... And the game kind of silently tells you that. Oh yeah, I'm going back across the gap here to get a green herb. The game kind of silently tells you that because in any cutscene you see with Krauser, well, okay, most of the cutscenes you see with Krauser, he's always got his knife in his hand. Or you actually end up seeing his knife, which is the game telling you, hey, this dude's weakness is your blade. And I'm not kidding. He is very weak to the knife. Actually, I've never done it on professional mode. If you go back to my original I'm just gonna wait for them to... Oh. Didn't expect that one. Huh. Flash grenade. Sweet, TMP ammo. I was kind of running out of it. That is why during the truck ride, I was kind of hesitant about using all my TMP ammo because it makes, after you finish using the Magnum on it makes him super easy. I did not reload the Magnum, right? Good. Because when I upgrade the Broken Butterfly to exclusive here in a couple seconds, it will, the merchant will load it for me, so I won't have to load it myself. But I've never done what I'm going to attempt to do on Pro before. There's the Bluestone of Treason, by the way. So, oh yeah, over here's some money. They give you a lot of money these coming chapters. Krauser's note. Turns out old man Sandler wasn't buying me from the start. Even though I succeeded in kidnapping Ashley, I sort of sensed this when Sandler didn't let me completely in the loop. Under the circumstances, I had no other choice but the alternative. I had no other alternative but to call for her assistance. Perhaps she knew this was the way it was going to go. Was going to turn out all along. My guess that her ultimate goal might be different from Wesker's and mine. This is just the perfect opportunity to find out. And after I get rid of Leon and retrieve the sample, I will put her in a body bag along with Leon and send them both to Wesker. Krauser, you suck.
Welcome.
So, merchant here. Oh yeah, one thing I did not mention with the merchant in Pro. If you kill him in Pro,
stranger,
on professional difficulty, you will not see him for the rest of the game.
Thank you.
Sell that off.
What are you buying? What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you.
50 firepower.
Come back, Eddie.
Making that the most powerful weapon in the game. Alright.
What are you
Now,
buying?
I want to see if I can't trick the system here. Can I get 2 of them? I can get 1 that works. Oh yeah, why am I still holding on to these yellow herbs?
What are you selling? Is that all?
Yeah, now I'm just stalling so I don't have to fight Krauser. And I forgot a barrel. Oh yeah, speaking of that, why is the other side of that tunnel in a tent? mean, maybe they were protecting it from rain, but that doesn't make any sense because this side's uncovered. Alright. Hard to believe, guys. There's only 2 videos left of this LP. Green herb. I need to reload. Alright. Actually, I'm going to leave the handgun equipped. Alright, Krauser, let's get it on.
So, you two are all hooked up now, is that it?
Where's Ashley?
Do you really want to know? She's beyond that gate. But you'll need 3 insignias to open it.
What are you gonna do, Krauser?
There's one in the north, and the other in the east.
And let me guess, you got the last one.
Pretty much means you're on a tight leash.
Sounds like you thought this one out pretty well.
Okay, I guess you did not see his knife that cutscene, so you don't see his knife every cutscene, but I'm gonna sit here and wait for him.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, sometime I'll...
Good. Now we're talking.
I am the master of the knife, Leon. Krauser. Yeah, when you've done enough damage to Krauser to get him to run away, he'll end up throwing a flash grenade and disappearing. But I know exactly where he is.
I can see your every move. That's what I'm talking about.
You, sir, have... Okay, he's a villain, so... But still. You are an ass. I wasn't even going to shoot you. I was just going to...
I can see your every move.
You love that frickin' TMP, don't you? Oh yeah, he can destroy your cover, so...
Getting a bit soft, aren't we?
Oh, I took a hit there, really? I forgot about that attack.
That's what Now we're talking.
Alright. Stage 1. Stage 1 done, kind of. And there's a lot of loot around this area, so pick it all up. I believe this... It's either green or yellow. It's a green. That works too, because now I'm fully healed. See? His knife.
What do you intend to do restoring Umbrella?
To bring order and balance to this insane world of ours.
A psycho like you can't bring order or balance.
You don't seriously think a conservative mind can chart a new course for the world, do you?
Holy Beast Panther. Well, you know what I'm going to do? Take this red herb and run over here. Yeah, run under here, it works.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't just stand there. Come out and fight like a man.
I'm not falling for that one.
Just trying to have fun. I can see your every
Yeah, he's gonna do that and drag you back out. But if you run on the hit, you force him to come at you with the blade.
Good.
He didn't even touch me there. Krauser is a troll. And as I said, the best way to take care of him is your knife. So that is kind of why you've seen me using the knife a lot. Actually, we're halfway through this boss fight. We're almost done. Now the sucky thing here is you really don't do any damage, any permanent damage to him here. He's hiding around the corner, by the way. Wow, you actually got a hit on me. I'm
Good.
did not even know you were capable of that, Krauser. Okay, he did, but you know, first time in a long time he's actually touched me. Oh yeah, Krauser's little bastards. Oh yeah, you heard that beeping. There's one that I passed that has a gun on it. That one. So use the handgun.
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
My past, I suppose.
Umbrella.
And I'm not even gonna bother picking up that yellow herb. Alright. Just in case I need it. Actually, reload some of my weapons here. Just in case I need it. Equip the broken butterfly. I'm going to try and knife him. Because the knife is his weakness. Because as much as powerful this thing is, a full cylinder of broken butterfly won't kill him.
Two down, one more to go, Krauser. We'll see about that.
Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Prepare for your death, Leon.
Krauser is my bitch. Did it. I made Krauser my bitch. Again. I didn't have to use the broken butterfly on him. So, yeah, I think it's safe to say in this game, it gives me more trouble than Krauser. Krauser is my bitch. Here, just mash the X button like we did with the door in Salazar's mansion. And that, my friends, is the end of the chapter. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We got 2 videos left, guys. Alright, peace out.